And I'll come back to Zoom. Okay, I think we're ready to go.
Is that
Okay. You spotlight us. So.
oh, right? Thank you.
One moment.
Just a second here. Spotlight for everyone and spotlight. There we go.
There we are. Hi everybody. Welcome to Flip and Fizz. Really excited to have Bob Townsend and Tim Higgins leading the session today. Bob is a great collector of tunes from his area of Tennessee, and there's a lot of unusual tunes or unusual versions of tunes. So it's really great, and that's all I have to say. And
all right,
we'll see you a little later, and take it away, Bob and Tim.
All right, well, thanks for having us on, to Maxine and Brendan. We'll be playing in G starting off. We'll do some in D as well later on. Most of our tunes we've learned from fiddlers around here, and they may be close to the versions that other people play, but several of them have some little differences that I'm sure you'll be able to pick up on. We're going to start off with one that most fiddlers would know, a little bit of Hoplite Ladies in the key of G. right. Well, thank y'all. That was Hoplite Ladies. We'll do one now that we got from Oscar Overturf's playing. We feel like this was one he probably actually learned from some of the Swiss immigrants that had moved to Grundy County back in the 1870s and 80s. We know that he played with those people. We don't know a name for it, as there's at least a dozen or so that we don't know a name for. The list of numbers, this is number 4, but our buddy here, Tim Higgins, kind of named it the merry-go-round song, so we kind of know which one we're talking about anyway. But anyway, it's a good square dance piece, and we've played it many times. It's in the key of G. I'm going to take just a minute, look, I notice we've got some chats going here. See what's happening. And yes, this was, I did say Swiss Colony. It's the name of it is Grootley Lager in Grundy County, Tennessee. And I see,
Bob?
see our buddy Steve Goldfield. And I got a note here from Rachel Holman. I remember her. Good to see y'all here.
Hey, Bob.
Yes.
I wonder if you might try putting your noise suppression on medium. It might make the air conditioner a little quieter. I'll let you know if it
Well,
messes up the sound, though.
Why don't we just turn it off?
we can turn it off.
Well, I don't want you to be too hot.
The sun is going down over here. So, and this building will stay cool for the rest of the evening, I'm sure.
Well, turn it back on if you need it, because it's not that bad. I just thought maybe it was a little, I could hear it a little more than I thought, but it's fine. But if you need it, turn it on.
Okay, we'll keep that in mind. All right, we're going to do another one in G here that came from, again, from Oscar Overturf. He called it Briar Patch. It is definitely kin to Brickyard Joe, is what they call it in Kentucky, but he called it Briar Patch. Yep.
I guess make sure
All right,
everybody
that
can
was
hear everything.
yeah,
all right.
Briar Patch. Is the sound better now without the air conditioner? Are we
I got thumbs
playing
up.
these two songs too long? Not long enough? What?
I could use them a little longer.
Okay. All right.
Sound is great.
Okay. Good. Good. All right. Well, we'll do one that comes from Tim's cousin. That'd be Tim's daddy, Charles. That'd be his first cousin, Bryson. And we don't know a whole lot about it. He said he learned it off the radio, listening to the Grand Ole Opry, that it was the Possum Hunters played it. But I've never been able to track a tune down that is close enough to me to say it's the same. So I don't know what they called it. We call it Bryson's tune. Oh, I'm starting off on something else. All right. That one was Bryson's tune. We're going to change the feeling just a little bit here and do a waltz that Oscar played. Again, this was something I feel like he probably got from the Swiss people, but I don't know that for certain. We don't know a name for it. We call it the G Waltz. I know banjos players don't particularly like waltzes, but or some of them don't.
Banjo
Anyway.
player's nightmare.
But if we got any tune hounds out there that like to find histories and names, I'd love to know what that one, if it had a name beside the G Waltz. I know on the quarantine happy hour, Steve asked about smoke behind the clouds, so we'll do that here.
I remember. myself with that comment. I'm a banjo player and I love that tune.
Well, there you go. There you go. Maybe a banjo picker wrote it.
Yeah, maybe have been. I doubt it very seriously.
Probably not. All right. Well, we're gonna do a few more here in G. Oscar Overturf played Bill Cheatham out of G. Of course, for banjo pickers, that's the easy fix. You just don't put the capo on, right? But anyway, it kind of changes on the fiddle, certainly more than it would for a banjo player. But anyway, I like the way it lays on the fiddle in G. So we're going to do Bill Cheatham in the key of G. it's not really something we learned from an old-time fiddler around here. But Charles Higgins really likes this tune. This version that came from Art Stamper's fiddling. It's a fairly common known tune, the Flowers of Edinburgh. Charles' favorite tunes that we play when we get together, and Art Stamper was certainly one of Charles' favorite fiddlers, and mine too. He was quite a fiddler. Let's see what we got going on. I saw a lot of things in the chat here. Bill Cheatham, yeah, I really like that in G. That kind of changed it from being a bluegrass tune into more of an old-time feel to me. We got one more here in G that we don't know a name for. In the list, when they only had numbers for any of them, this was number 14. And to my ear, it sounds sort of like one that Howdy Forrester recorded at some point in time. I don't know when he recorded it, but he has 4 or 5 different parts to it, where Oscar only played 2 parts, but it seems to be related to me to Howdy's tune that he called Still on the Hill.
else,
Yeah,
I
I
think.
Maybe we're not gonna do this one tonight, Tim. Let's switch to the key of D and get out of G. All these G tunes are running together for sure. So we've got
And for you banjo pickers, most of those will be in double C, capo 2. Will be the easiest to play them. Or I just tune mine up to double D. But anyhow, I think,
all right,
yeah.
well, we'll give everybody a few minutes to tune up. I do want to make a special thanks to Maxine and Brendan for having us on here. I think this is just a great way to get some of these tunes out and let everybody be able to play with some of the. They have had some really great artists on
Yeah, they
here,
have.
and a lot of us may not get chances to play with those guys, and it's not quite the same, but at least you get a taste of how they play. So, have they had enough time to retune a banjo, Tim?
I've been trying to tune for 30 years. Nope.
Not tuned yet. Oh, well. Okay. Well, we'll do one here that was on our CD that we put out back around 2000.
Yeah, a long time
A
ago.
long
Many
time
moons ago.
Yeah. This one is Altamont in D. I know a lot of people have heard the black string band in rural string bands in Tennessee CD, which is called Altamont, and they play it in C. But the Fiddlers on the Mountain played it in D. And to me, it's close enough to the same tune that it's got to have the same parents anyway. So here's Altamont in the key of D.
Wait a minute, read that last comment. He's talking about playing with the other guys. They can't hear us when we screw up.
Well, you heard me. Yeah. Just too many G tunes there in a row. All right, we'll do Altamont. was Altamont. We'll do one here that came from another one from Bryson Higgins. It's the 8th of January. And if you had already played 8th of January, this has got some extra beats thrown in it in a couple of different places.
I thought
So-
you were gonna tell them to throw it in the garbage.
Well, yeah, it's if you can get the other version out of your head, it certainly helps with this one. hope everybody managed to hang on for that one. We enjoyed playing it, that's for sure. We'll do one Oscar played, a commonly played tune, Mississippi Sawyer. He actually played that pretty much like most other people do. That was Mississippi Sawyer.
I'm just going to break in for a moment to thank Bob and Tim so much for playing for us and to thank everybody for coming. And as you probably know, we are now on a once a month schedule for Slow Jam Fizz. So the next one will be in July on what date? With Bayou Seco, which is Cleary and Ken Kepler, and that will be on July 9th. So I hope to see you all then, and you don't need to stop or anything, Bob. Just keep on playing. I just wanted to before people might start having to go, but keep on playing. It's been fantastic.
Well, thank you for having us, and we appreciate everybody showing up to join us with some music this evening. We'll do a few more here in the key of D. Let's do Oscar's version of Durang's Hornpipe. All right, well, we'll close out here with one more tune in D. This one is a little bit different than the usual version of Going Across the Sea. It's got an extra part on the end, although a lot of banjo players and fiddle players in this, right in this vicinity, played 3 parts. But anyway, we'll close out here after this one, Going Across the Sea. Thank you everybody for coming out tonight. We've enjoyed this, and I hope that gives you enough time to get tuned in to the quarantine happy hour. I'm not even sure what time.
Plenty of time.
10 after. So we do appreciate everybody coming out. Let's see what's going on here in the
I'll send you a copy of the chat after.
Okay, I appreciate that. Yes, Tim does some fine guitar playing.
It
Yes.
does. I look forward to playing with you one of these years.
Yeah, takes
Yeah, this is terrific.
Oh,
Just great tunes, great playing.
Yeah, thank you guys. Thanks everybody for coming. See you in a month for Biosecco.
Yeah.